If you are feeling tight and you need a full body routine, look no further because here is a quick and easy stretching routine that you can do in a very short amount of time. The one thing I do want you to promise to me is if you don't have the time right now, save it for later, come back to it and perform the whole routine at once and let me know how you feel after in the comments. But other than that, let's get started.
There's 4 mobility exercises and or stretches. Finished up with a stability exercise just to kind of put everything together, mold everything together. So we're going to start this week off with 2 pretzel exercises. It is pretzel the original and then pretzel number 2, but let's start off with that first version. And we're going to be laying down on our side. And if you have a pillow would be great. Put it right underneath your neck just for a little bit of support. One leg comes up around hip level here. Place your arm right on top. Grab your other leg with your arm, and then you're going to pull back. So we're getting a really good stretch on our quad. And then from here, what we're going to do is let this shoulder drop down towards the floor. Now we're getting some good T-spine rotation. So great big bang for your buck stretch, working a little bit more of the front side plus that T-spine rotation. So what I want you to do there is hold that for 1 minute, and then you're going to switch sides, and then you're going to do the other side for 1 minute. See you guys in 2 minutes total. Two minutes total, 1 minute on each side, the pretzel. Now we're going to go into the next version of the pretzel, which is pretzel 2.0. We start in that 90-90 position, so front leg at 90 degrees, back leg 90 degrees. In the first version, we worked a little bit more of the front of kind of the lower body, and now this is going to work a little bit more of the back, kind of like the hips and the glutes. So sit up nice and tall here, square off your body so it's in line with the front shin. This arm will come right next to your knee. This other hand will be palm up. You place it right underneath this hand, keep the elbow straight, and then you're going to just drop that shoulder down. So now we're getting a good stretch on our hips on both sides, but again, we're getting that T-spine rotation in there too. We're gonna do the same thing, 1 minute hold each side. See you guys in 2 minutes. Pretzel 2.0, 1 minute each side. Let's go into the stretch number 3, and it is going to be ankle mobility, half kneeling. We're getting into a half kneeling position, one knee on the ground, and then foot is going to be straight ahead, and the knee is going to be lined up right over that middle to pinky toe. And as we're driving forward, we're going to go over that middle and pinky toe without the heel coming up. We're going to rock back and forth, and we're going to run through 10 reps just working on that ankle mobility. So 10 reps on this side, switch it up, 10 reps on the other side. See you in 20 total reps. Ten reps each side, ankle mobility. Last one, we're gonna do a squat on the wall, but we're gonna use the wall as support, so it shouldn't be as hard. We're gonna really concentrate on stretching down in that bottom of the squat position. So don't go all the way back on the wall. Take a small step back, or a small step forward, excuse me, and then go ahead and squat down. And from this position, you're just going to place your butt up on the wall just a little bit. So this will give you nice support here. So if you struggle to get down to the bottom of the squat, this is gonna make it way easier for you. If you need a little bit more assistance, you can take a small step back and lean up just a little bit more. But while we're here, concentrate on driving your knees out. So you can use your elbows, kind of shove them out here, and then we get a good stretch on our inner thighs while we're down in this position. Hold this for 1 minute. If you start to get a little fatigued, you can stand up, take a quick break, and then jump back down. But let's accumulate 1 minute in this position. See you guys in a little bit. "1 minute squat on the wall, and now we're gonna go into our stability exercise. And we're gonna work on our hip flexor with some up and overs. So let me see what I can find here. Let me grab a shoe. So this is something very easy you can do anywhere. We're gonna get into a wide stance with our legs sitting up. You can place something on the ground. If you have something, you can just take your shoe off. I'm gonna use an extra shoe that I got. And then from here, I like to press my hands down in the middle of my body here. If this is too difficult and you just struggle to stay upright, you can put your hands behind your back. Find what's best for you. So pushing into the ground here, I'm going to lift that leg up and over. We're working the strength of our hip flexors, so this is great if you have those tight hips and strengthening up those tight hips. So 10 reps each side, up and over is 1. So let's do 10. Take your time on this. It could be a little bit difficult if this is the first time you've been doing it. So find something. Higher it is, the tougher it's going to be. So 20 total reps. See you guys in a little bit. All right, 10 reps total on each side, so 20 total reps, sorry. And that is it.